G'day everybody, it's the Antipodean bloke here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we continue following the adventures of Henry, the blacksmith's son, as he makes his way through the upheavals of medieval Bohemia and tries to find his way in the world. Last episode, we competed in the Rattay tourney and were victorious, and was rewarded with a couple of fancy gauntlets and a little bit of cash. And then we visited Sir Hans to see how he was recovering after his rather traumatic encounter with the Cumans on our hunting trip. And he seems to be in great form, and we joined him for an evening at the bathhouse and were witness to the shenanigans that ensued. It was a pretty fun little don't know if you call it a side quest, but it was entertaining. Anyhow, we've had some sleep, we've had some rest, and we're ready to continue with the story of Henry. First up, let's check on Sir Hans and see how he has been, well, how he has pulled up today after almost being drowned by the partner of one of the bathhouse attendees, whose name was Archibald, but Sir Hans decided to call him Arson Balls, which, I don't know, kind of suitable. Now, on the topic of Sir Hans, last time round I mentioned that his name Capon was unfortunate. A capon is a castrated rooster for the purposes of cooking and eating. So I did a little bit of a look into it, and the actual real historical figure, his name was Jan, which is also Hans, but his surname was Ptacek, which actually does mean bird or birdie, and is used as a term in some Czech cooking. So perhaps capon really is a very accurate translation of his name. So, sorry Hans, or Jan, things are pretty bad for you on the whole surname front. Now, let's see, are you here in your room? No, he's not. Where can I find Hans? Sir Hans, wherefore art thou, Sir Hans? Probably drying out, both figuratively and literally, after the previous night. Is that Sir Hans?
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah, and his textures haven't actually popped
Here
in.
you are.
I know why he isn't fully dressed. It's because last night, when he was in the bath, I stole his clothes. And, yeah. I'm not going to admit to it. I just want to look like it.
Greetings. What business have you?
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arson balls?
Yep.
I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
I'll let him off with a warning.
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
And I also gave him a clobbering,
The nobleman.
so he's going to be worse for wear today as
I
well.
didn't know who you were. Anyway,
Absolutely
if you let him off,
administered a
it'll show that you're the
smackdown
better man.
on the
I
guy.
suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport.
Oh, nice.
Eh? See you later.
New level in drinking. I don't know why I got a new level in herbalism, but I'll take it. And 75 groschen. Not a large amount, but not an amount to be sneezed at. Oh, and I got a dice.
Yeah.
And some more groschen. Now, I'm going to pop up here to see Captain Bernard, or Bernie the Bully. I'm going to do a little bit of fight training. Oh, and pick up some herbs. But I will probably edit that training out, because it's not the most fascinating thing for you to watch. But having a quick look, strength is 11, that's good. Agility's 9. We're getting there. middle of the road as far as my stats go, but with my combat skills, my defense is great because that's the way I fight. You know, wait for them to attack and then riposte. Again, sorry, it's probably not the most amazing thing to watch, but my axe skill is 6, my mace is 5, my sword is 8. There's a lot of room for improvement here, so I'm going to do some fighting with Captain Bernard, and I'll check in with you again after that, okay? See you soon. Righto, I've just finished a session of training with Captain Bernard, Bernie the Bully, and it wasn't as beneficial as I'd hoped. Got some experience with mace, and I advanced 1 level in axe, and I think 1 in agility, but that was about it. So, not really sure what I should be doing now. There is the exorcism of a spirit in Ledechko I could go and do, or I could go to Talmberg and meet with Captain Robard and perhaps do some killing of some humans up there. Benefit of going to Talmberg is I can also do some training with him. Not hands-on like I am with Bernard, but he can train me in mace. So I could gain 1 level in mace, which would take me up from 5 to 6, and I'd like that a lot. So currently 8 in sword, 7 in axe, 5 in mace. Right, sorry about that. Just had to answer a delivery at the door. But I was saying that my mace skill, I think, was only 5. I'd like to move that up a bit. Now, the difference between the weapons in this game is that swords are great for unarmoured, lightly armoured opponents who are like wearing only padded gambesons and the like. But when opponents begin to start wearing chainmail or mail, or plate armour, the sword really isn't cutting through. Now, the mace doesn't do so well against the padded opponents, but does great against the more heavily armoured opponents. But the axe, which does blunt damage and slash damage, although it doesn't excel at either, it's a good halfway point between the two. So for mid-game, I think I want to build up my axe skill, but not ignoring the mace, because I want to have that there in case I come up against any other tin men. Right, so what to do now? I think my plan is I'm going to go to Talmberg. I'm going to try to purchase some training from Captain Robard, and maybe do some of the clearing out of human campsites that Captain Bernard told me was an issue in the Talmberg area. Anyhow, it would be nice perhaps to go back up to Talmberg, say hello to Sir Divish and his wife, Lady Stephanie, who was always very kind and nice to me. So, let's do that. Check what time of day it is. Early afternoon, that works perfectly. And I'll go to the map. Scroll out. I still have that exorcism in Ledechko. I'm not sure how to approach that, so it's still there waiting for me. And up we go to Talmberg. Oh yes, and of course, Timmy is at the windmill, following on the hot on the heels of the bandits who raided Neuhof. I want to do some personal development before I jump back into the main storyline. So here we go. Oh, there's something else I wanted to mention. After I did the training with Captain Bernard, I went to the character sheet and had some perks to cash in. So I actually took 2 perks. One called human dustbin, which means that I can eat food that is under 50% in quality without poisoning myself now. It's a really big, quality of life choice, so I can just have some stale bread with my stink meat and not have to worry about going hungry. And the other one was First Aid 3, which I'd really been wanting to get. Finally worked my way up to it. Now, having First Aid 3 does two main effects in-game. One is I can heal myself from bleeding with bandages a lot more efficiently. And two, throughout the game, having a higher first aid skill does allow you to open up a couple of extra dialogue trees, if you can help people medically. And yeah, that makes things a bit easier. So I'm really happy that I now have First Aid 3. Right. There is Captain Robard, who I greatly prefer to Captain
I need
Bernard.
to talk to you.
Oh, you? Who? What? Guards? Oh,
You're the young fellow who came here from Scarlet's half dead, aren't you?
sure am.
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
Well, the lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Okay, that's Lady
Very well,
Stephanie.
Don't make her wait.
Yep, she was very kind to me. I like her. Right. Robard.
With you.
I'll be with you too, matey.
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have human marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of.
Yeah,
Well,
me.
the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the
Well,
locals
if I
are
can
too
do it
frightened?
right, like I did with the bandits.
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again.
Yeah, I can never
But don't let me put
just
you
march
off.
straight in,
We do know of one camp.
swinging a sword,
Along the road to
because
Neuhof,
outnumbered,
in
I
between the
will
cliffs.
be killed.
I'll pay you
So
your
I use a
reward
lot
if
of
you can bring me proof
mounted
you've
horse
killed
archer
the camp
stuff.
leader. They wear peculiar helmets
Against,
with a face mask of sorts.
Camps
Easy to
of
recognize.
bandits
All right.
and humans
see
and
to
the
it.
like. Okay, training. Yeah, maces and
I'd like to
bludgeons.
get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right.
Okay, I'm
But it will
already
cost you.
above beginner standard, but this will give me a little bit of experience.
Now,
Pay the money.
Pay close attention.
Hey, and improved my mace. This is really good because there's the option for slightly more advanced. Maybe I'll be able to score an extra level in mace.
I'd like to get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
Slightly
I'm
advanced.
interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
180. Yeah, I can afford that. I don't have as much money as I would like. I would desperately like to make some more money.
Now, pay close attention.
Another level in mace. That is absolutely fantastic news. Just quickly go to my character sheet. And my mace is 6 and almost 7. So that's pretty good. Excellent. Right. Now, where is he talking about this camp of Cumans? Oh, gosh, I've still got to take the ring to the mill in Kahelnitz. Forgot all about that. Raiders. Right, they're down south. Not too far away from where we found Timmy, but it could be a good opportunity to get some experience, get some plunder. I'd be quite happy to do that. But I've got to go and talk to Lady Stephanie.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true.
I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin,
she is a
young
pretty
Sophie,
lady.
is going to be wed.
Must
It will be an entry
really
into a
suck
new
being
life,
married
and
to
I want
Lord
everything to be
Divish.
perfect for her.
I mean, he's a
I'm
cool
looking for
guy,
a few things to give her as a
but
gift.
he is rather
and
old
you're
and
going to
broken.
find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
Yeah, why
It would
not?
be my honour, my lady.
She was kind to me.
I need you to pick up
I'll
an
do her some
ornamental
favours.
crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
All over the map, in other words.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
You're a
Here
bit
you
of a
go.
lush, Stephanie,
That
are
should be
you?
enough.
Sitting at home, all alone in the castle, just drinking on the wine. Ornamental
And the
crown.
ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
Okay. And
You
a
said,
roan.
a roan from Ujits.
It's a horse, isn't it?
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous...
Why do I keep stepping into these fetch quests? Why? Let's
Why?
just
A
hope this is
roan and a
entertaining
crown.
then. I
can
wanted to
handle
get
that.
on with the killing people.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't want to hit this. I took the liberty. I don't know what that's about, so I'm not going to do it.
Take
Right.
care.
Right. After I've just done a whole lot of inventory management of calendar, turns out it's rather late in the evening. It's about to get dark, so I'm not going to launch off onto Lady Stephanie's quests right now. I'm going to do that in the morning, but now I actually remember it. I'm going to have a little bit of a drinky poo before bedtime to try to build up my drinking skill, which, of course, you know, it's a game made by Czechs. Getting drunk has to be a game mechanic. So I'm overfull, overly nourished now, and I am drunk. But hopefully I'll be able to sleep it all off in time and not have too much of a hangover in the morning. Go to sleep and wake up around 7. And look at that. Actually woke up without a hangover. That's a good thing. Right. Now where is the first part of this quest? Okay, buy wine from merchant in Rattay. Decorative crown from the masters in Sasau. Where is Sasau? It's a little bit west of Ledechko. And a rune from Ujits, which is right up here in this corner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the Sasau part and then go to Rattay and then to Ujits and then hopefully come back to Talmberg. Righto. But I will be able to fast travel at least to Ledechko. Okay, I'll examine this. My perk of Savage just activated, which is outside of the town areas. I become a bit more of a wild man and get some bumps to my strength. Okay, here's a guy in armour. So what I am going to do is just change my weapon over to heavy warhammer. And if he wants to fight, that will smack him into next week. What's he in?
Have you a moment?
Okay.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
Yeah?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
He's a bit pathetic.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I
Very
spit in your
timid.
face.
Very
Eager, aren't
timid.
you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to
Oh,
get some
dear.
experience.
Poor
She's obsessed
boy.
with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
I don't think... I don't want to beat this guy up. He's too pathetic.
You can't duel with someone just like that. There has to be a reason.
But I thought knights fight for their honor, don't they?
I suppose so. Only I'm not a knight. We ought to fight for something more substantial.
No,
Like
no, I don't want
what?
to fight this guy. That looks like
No
I'm
doubt you carry
painted
some
into a
fine clothing
corner
on your
here.
travels, don't you? Bet that.
I must have made a wrong choice. I can't.
What if I get invited to a banquet?
Then you can go as you are. At least you'll look adventurous.
Wait, well, what about me? What do I get if I win?
I'm giving you a chance to fight for honor. That's a valuable thing, isn't it? Let's get to it.
Wonderful.
I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this.
Bring it on!
Okay, he's fucking cut me now.
Oh, damn!
That changes
What's
things.
the matter? Lost your balls?
No, no. No, no. Oh, come on, would you just not do this? Don't want to hurt you. I do not want to hurt you. Surrender. Come on, is that those taps enough to dissuade you?
Fucking come on, then!
I don't want to do this. Okay, he's taken a bit.
A wager is a wager.
Uh,
Oh, my lovely brocade tunic. Wear it in good health, friend.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, I got a brocade tunic out of him, and he survived. I'm actually really happy with that outcome. Right. Ledechko. Okay. Oops, gotta put that away. I'm familiar with Ledechko, but I'm not stopping to stay.
Yeah.
I've got to go to
Yeah.
Sasau to see a master engraver. And we've found a new town. Sasau.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to go up that way. Well, let's take a quick look-see. What do we got? Weaponsmith, that's handy.
Yeah.
Some building works. A fast travel point, well that's handy. There's a tavern. That's a baker, I think. Yep, baker. Grocer.
Yeah.
And a tailor. A little church there. Pillory. Well, I hope I don't need that. Some more traders. An armourer. That's good news for me.
Put a smile on your
'Cause
face.
I've got some booty I want to sell. Not booty. Salvage. Salvage. That's a good word for it. Butcher. Herbalist. Where's the herbalist? That could be good. Grocer.
Yeah.
Trader. It's good. Oh, looks like I'll probably be able to sell a whole bunch of things around here. You got butcher. That's good. Oh. What's this? Baths. Excellent. If I need a scrub-a-dub-dub. And a bridge over to the other side of town. What's this? That is another tavern.
What?
Or
Shit, Henry!
Henry! Oh! It's those two jerks from home. Fritz and what's his face? Matthew. Okay. They survived. I mean, they're a pair of ne'er-do-wells, but they survived.
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Yeah.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now,
Yep.
but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Smart move.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
That's true.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Squire? Well,
Right now, I'm a
not
squire for
technically
Saradzik.
correct.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Why do you owe
Not
the
for anyone
monastery?
with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Yeah, I'll try to help. Why
I
not?
can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
The debt. What is... what can you do?
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just hearing us out, and they don't want us here.
Why not?
The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
Okay.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really
Find
helped us
some
out.
mills.
That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now?
Good.
We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
Certainly do.
I'm glad she
She's a
survived.
good woman.
Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Good luck then.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, but we're discovered lodgings. This is a pretty big town with a whole lot of services that I'm likely to use. So even though I don't have terribly much money, I think I'm going to spend the 200 for a permanent room here. And then I'll be able to access my chest with all my gear in it and stuff like that. So, let's find a person with one of those silly hats. They're silly hats, but not the particular kind. Like the kind that this guy has, that all innkeepers have.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
No worries. Place to sleep?
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
For a few nights. Well,
How
that's
about
like
if I pay you for
indefinite.
several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
Oh, that's more expensive than the other ones. The other ones were like 200. I'll try haggling.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
I mean, I don't want to be a total skinflint, but my money's
What do
running
you
low.
say to this?
Yeah, well,
That's not enough.
2.7.
You'll like it here.
Okay,
Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
sure, I only saved 15 groschen, but
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The second door.
okay.
Farewell.
So there's the steps, and there's 3 doors. And this is my room with my chest and all of its things in it. Nice to have some fancy clothing for when you're not wanting to run around like a tin can.
Hey, Henry.
Hello, you guys. Fritz, you big idiot.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
The monastery one? Yeah.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
What's the story? No,
I
no.
won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved
Who?
with me. We'll settle it on our own.
Someone in the monastery?
Wait, who
Yeah.
exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to
Fritz,
settle
you
it? Maybe
idiot.
he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
Idiot, idiot, idiot. Fritz, don't be a twat. I like that response.
Well, don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're going to play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the
Elias.
other.
Okay. I guess it's someone called
You
Elias.
say so. I'll leave it be.
But training, what kind of training? Fist fight?
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Yeah,
Certainly.
I'll pay some money for that, particularly for the early experience. Beginner?
I'd like to
Sure
practice
thing.
the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60. Yeah, okay. I'm
Now,
good for that.
pay close attention. Take care.
New level in unarmed. Let's just do a quick check. What is my level of unarmed? Oh, excellent. 5, which means I'm going to be able to purchase another level from
Hey,
Fritz.
how'd you get so fucked up?
Training, fist
I want to get
fighting,
better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
slightly
I'm
advanced.
interested in more advanced techniques.
All right,
Look,
but it'll cost you.
it's going to be a bit of a cost, but Oh, it's worth the investment, honestly.
Now, pay close
I've got some
attention.
armor and pieces that I can sell. That's pretty cool. That takes my unarmed fighting up to 6, and that's respectable. What's going on with you,
Jesus,
Matthew?
what have you been up to?
Okay, get training from him. In stealth. Why does it not surprise me that from these two guys I can get training in fist fighting and stealth?
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Beginner?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Don't know if there's going to be enough to jump me up a level.
Now, pay close attention. God be with
you. Yes, it is. So what is my stealth level at the moment? Checking again. Skills. Stealth. Excellent. Again, 5. So I can pay another 180 and get another level in
I'd
stealth.
like you to teach me how
This
to
is
be
money
better
well
at
spent.
stealth.
Certainly.
I know I'm being a pinch purse, but for this,
I'm interested in more advanced
I'll pay the.
All right, but
I'll pay the money. Oh, look, I don't want to. I won't bother haggling with my old friends.
Now,
they're down on their
pay
luck.
close attention. Take care.
Okay, that makes me feel really happy. Now, I've got to go somewhere in this direction. Close the door. Oh, there's a chest. There's another chest. And I haven't actually saved in a while. Well, since I got up this morning. Sure. I could just sleep and save, but, you know, I really am trying to build up my skill. Okay. Had some saviour schnapps, and now I'm a little bit tiddly. Got crouching and sneaky sneak mode. Okay. Good stuff. What's in here? Naffle, boar hide, red deer hide, cow, dog, sheep. Right, that'll do. Now, got to go upstairs. Who's this guy? Florian, with no speech options. Master Jerome.
I hope I can be of some humble service.
Graving guy. Lady of Talmberg
Lady of
sent me.
Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia. We had cut and polished in Prague.
Sounds expensive.
Well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, ladies,
it's not a good sign.
Look,
but
we've
it could
got
be a real
something
pain
else
to try
here
to
we
find
can
him.
replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding,
Even me,
and
I
definitely
wouldn't
not
know.
worthy of
I
our
wouldn't know
fine
the difference.
craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Oh, funny you mentioned that.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
True.
God be with you.
Okay. Do they give me some updated information? The quest log at your service. Find the missing Moldavite. That's not too far away. So green shield marked with a D. I think I can do this. Sounds pretty easy. And, you know, I've just dropped a save your schnapp save, so I'm feeling a bit courageous. Oh, nourishment of 70. I'm a little bit hungry. So there's a pot of chili over here. Eat from the pot. Yes, puppy dog.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Bit steep there. Oh, hello, we have a wagon. And a whole bunch of valerian. Make use of my mighty herb picking radius. Come on. Yeah. Okay, this is suspicious. Okay, this is suspicious and it looks pretty bad. No, I'm a clanking tin can. And I will crouch, every bit helps. Is this a clearing? I hear voices.
Hey!
I'm not that good at sneaking, am I?
Hey, who's there?
Oh,
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
oh shoot.
To arms! Get over here! Hey, all of you!
Die, you mongrel. Come on.
Come on, get in, horse son.
Gotcha. Okay, it was just a simple axe, but it could have messed me up some. Black shield. That's kind of cool. Mace. You know I love maces. What's this guy got on him? He's wearing a brown coat, Hardy. Grey button coat, Hardy. I might have that fixed. Piercing arrows. Isolation gambeson. Dogwood bow, that's pretty good. Hunting gloves, groschen. Marigold concoction. Hey, look, this is a pretty good haul just for killing that dude. What about this guy? Okay, what are they? Cuters. I know them as elbow cops. Yeah, coat hardy in case I want to look like Fritz. Light brigandine. I've already got some of that. It's good armor. Decorator riding boots. Okay. You guys were worth the effort to kill. You know, you've got a campsite down here that I can perhaps get a chest. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Izek. Let's see what he's got on him. Yeah, nice hat. Nice hose. Stealing off a dead man. Henry, has it come to this? Really? Easy lockpick. Well, I just hope that they've put the Moldavite in here. I don't even know what Moldavite is. Maybe that'll be my next research project. Linen shirt. Okay, some fabric. Flemish cloth. That's pricey. I like that. Altar candle, not interested. Glass goblet, silver goblet, glass chalice. Okay. Ladies' brace. Okay. Somebody is wearing women's undergarments. I might try that myself. Dirty hose. Some money. The Moldavite. And an armourer's repair kit. That's really nice. On the topic of armourer's repair kits, let's just do a quick check to see if I need to repair any of my gear. Okay, so I repaired a few things. Got a bump to my maintenance skill. Okay, got an increased point, level there. That's good. But I am running low on armourer's kits. Got a couple of those, but tailor's kit, which I use to repair all of my torn garments and padded jackets and gambesons and the like. I've only got one of those left. So I am going to need to acquire another one of those. Though there was a tailor in town, so that's kind of good. I'll just move this felt hat. No, I don't need it. That's just me being greedy. And if I get caught with stolen goods, that's not going to be great for my rep. Right. Let's... Ninja horse. Where are you? There you go. I'll quickly ride back to Sasau.
Yeah.
Righto, here we are back again at the Master Engraver's place. And we have the stone, the Moldavite, whatever it is. At least this will help one of the three things that Lady Stephanie was after. Come on. There we go.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God.
Sounds like he didn't survive his
He was a
encounter with
good,
me.
highly respected
That
man.
was not the case.
I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
It's pretty dangerous travelling around by yourself.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. Farewell.
Okay, tomorrow evening. Sounds good. Righto. Do I have enough time to go by the inn and load up all of my salvage and get back into town to sell some of it off to replenish my cash supplies? Okay, I've just gone through selling all of the stuff, well, not all of the stuff I had, but a lot of it, and actually giving in to temptation, doing an impulse buy myself. Two things, and I've cleaned him out of money. He only had $2,000, and even considering what I was paying him, I still cleaned him out. But what I did get from him was this adorned coif. Now, okay, it's a vanity. It's, ooh, hot pants. Better be careful about those. Might just move those to my horse. Can I get rid of my tabard and show off my new adorned Right. Coif. Here we go. You can see all the gold trim there. Looking smashing. And while I was there, I also picked up a pair of brigandine pauldrons. Reason for that is that they're fairly dark, not too much noise. If I'm doing stealthy stuff, it's not a bad idea for me to have some of these instead of the standard armor that I wear, and the protective value was almost the same. Righto, I just did some trade with Taylor Ambrose, and yeah, shall we say, I only got a couple of 100 groschen out of it, but I unloaded a whole bunch of stuff. But I just want to see what he can repair.
Good luck to you.
Now this black hood, I'm going to repair because it's really good for the stealth uniform, shall we say. And so do that. I just wanted a light coloured wanted a light coloured coif and one simple linen shirt that's in decent repair, and noble brown hose. I don't know what's wrong with those, but let's haggle again.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so...
Now I'm just going to give him an extra groschen to help with building a good relationship in the new town.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Right. That is pretty beneficial. Right. I've got a little bit of spare time before I need to go to bed.
Pour me one.
So I'm going to see if I've got any books that I can read. I haven't done any reading in a while. Oh, Joy of Gutting. That's going to be about hunting. Study this. I haven't reached the skill level to use this book, so my skill in hunting is under 5. Still, how about grasses and herbs? It'll take me through till 2 AM, but what the hell? Why not? Okay, that improved my herbalism by 1 rank, but that'll be worthwhile. Everybody's asleep, so I need to be very quiet. Oh no, there's a tourney in Rattay today. Oh, crumbs. I'm gonna have to just have a couple of hours sleep and then get back to Rattay, because I really want to compete in the tourney. Right. It's 5:30 in the morning. I've only had a couple of hours sleep, but I'm not too tired. But I am hungry. So I should have had a game save there. And I'm going to fast travel back to Rattay so I can compete in the tourney. You don't get much warning, and sometimes you can miss out. So here we go. What? I have a foe? What's happening here? Right at home, at the mill. We've got a foe at the mill.
Now we'll have another bout. I won't be robbed of my winnings by some lousy greenhorn.
Whoa. Oh, just check. Got my stuff. Someone's going to be robbed of his winnings. Get off the horse. Whoa. Come on.
Kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
You'll kill me? Sure. What? I don't understand this. I've been ambushed at home.
Dear God.
Hey, you got a new level in mace. Just here to go to the oh, Black Peter, that's the guy who I fought in the last tourney and won. A sore loser. Well, I'm taking your shield as a trophy, sunshine. And what's this? This sword. Page's sword, that's not bad. And I'll loot you for all you got. Actually, the stuff I'm looting from him will be worth a decent amount of money, so I'm not going to complain. Thank you, Black Peter, for being a really sore loser. Oh, look, he was trying to clothesline me. What a turkey! Laying in wait for me because I was coming back for the tourney. Well, I remember I said that your name was cool. I don't think you're as cool as that anymore. Okay, I've made it back in time for the tourney. Now, I might edit out a few of the rounds and maybe only play you the last round that I go. Hopefully I'll win.
God be with you, lad.
I really
What
do,
can I do for you?
Want to build myself a suit of armour for the Lords of Lipa.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Yep.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And
Henry
I need to know
or
what weapon you
Scanets.
choose.
I'm going to work on Warhammer and Shield to get my bludgeoning weapons up a bit more.
I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. See you later. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Okay.
The combatants will engage in a
See how
duel
strong this
with
guy is.
warhammers and shields.
I'm going to go and try to get into a clinch with him fast. Ooh, he's strong. He is strong. Gonna go defensive.
Get him!
Ooh, no. Not gonna try to do a clinch with him again.
Verdammt nochmal!
Ooh! Ran right onto that one. Sorry, I'm not talking too much for this one. I'm concentrating a bit heavily. Oh, longsword again. Well, he is supposed to be a swordsmaster.
To choose weapons for the next duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Yeah.
Verrecke!
Yep, can't really go into clinches with this guy. He's too strong. See? Ooh. Ooh. Got out of the way pretty quick there. Come on. No. Don't like it when they come at me with the point like that. Kicking the balls. Oh! You just counted on me. Nice. Oh, good clack on the head there. Let's see how we go. Come on. Oh, that was a good hit there on his head. Almost got him. It's almost done. Yeah, come on.
The victor of the second race, Henry of Skalitz.
Excellent stuff. Think that's the last one.
Lords and ladies.
Yes, it is.
Good men and good wives. You have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney.
I must be building up a reputation here of being a champion of these tourneys.
To the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Okay. Here's Lord Hanush. Or Sir Hanush.
Your prize.
All right.
Thank you.
And some money.
Thank you so much.
You've earned it.
Good stuff.
God be with you.
Now, what's the time? I'm going to take the risk. And I am going to try to fast travel back to Sasau. But I have just won the tourney. I don't want to lose because I lose the armor that I got and the money and the prestige because I get waylaid on the way to Sasau. So, pardon the save. Right. All the way back to Sasau. Let's go up to bed. Okay. I only I mishit then. I only slept for 1 hour, but it has given me an idea. Going to put on my stealth gear. Including a monk's robe. And I want to do a bit of sneaking around in this monastery. Okay. Dressed like a monk. Hopefully, don't look suspicious. Okay, very hard luck. Now, do I have a Nighthawk potion? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm in the offices here. And that's my phone. Crouch down. Hide from that guard there. That fellow woke up. Let's get the horse out of the way again. Crouch down. As you can see, this Nighthawk potion has made things look pretty bright. What's in here? Is there anyone in bed? There's no one in bed. What kind of goodies does the monastery have to share with me? Okay. Glass goblet rubbish, gold cross. Silver goblet. Venetian glass chalice. Just quietly check the inventory. Doesn't come up as stolen. That's good. It's very good. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any more chests. Close that. What's behind this door? Oh, it doesn't open. Let's see if I can knock out this guy. How about this guy? Okay. What's in this chest? Monk's habit, some stuff. Yellow coat hardy, I already have one of those. Yep, already got one. Right. See what's in here. Nothing. No one asleep here. Hard lockpick. Let's see what I can. Ooh, what I can do. Oh, damn it. Might have made some noise too. Shit. Let's get away from that one for a bit. Looks like I'm actually inside the monastery now. And where is that sweet spot? There. Fuck. Too hard, I'll come back to that. What's in here? A bed with no one in it. A chest. Treasure map, already got that one. Torn book page. Don't know what that is. Okay. Where? Oh. Whew. What's in here? All that effort for some dried cheese and dried jerky. Bullshit. That's a dunny. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Nothing. What's it? Yeah, I can take all that stuff. And what's this? Sigismund, youngest son of the illustrious blah blah blah. His faith is tepid. Perhaps his father has besought him. Okay. I'm going to come back and read that properly later. Yodok, in spite of his sinful past, yeah, and model to live by faith. Okay. 50th, guided by the devil, he forced himself upon a young lass, deflowering her. Okay, so this guy's a rapist. Okay. Antonius, son of a wealthy merchant, studied theology. Though he did incline more towards books and commerce, right? Sure is great peace. Yeah. Okay. Must be said, he also has a manner that gives rise to doubt about his claims. Okay. I shall have to send an inquiry to Father Stefan of Fleschheim to determine if he's indeed known that part of the land. Okay. Lucas. Quiet, obedient, speaks little, quiet dude, right? His only flaw deserving of admonishment is his inclination for sodomite perversions. Okay. Right, so this is some kind of diary or notebook about some people who are, well, okay, they're novices. They're novices in the monastery. And Gregor, unsuitable candidate. Okay. Accustomed to wealth, intoxication, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he got someone pregnant. At least it wasn't a rape. He's not to stay in the cloister. He's not to stay in the cloister his whole life. He's to learn better behaviour, for which his father has donated a handsome sum to the monastery. Okay. Righto. Bunch of guys. Okay. That one was much nicer. Quest, key to forbidden books. Well, I guess I'll put that on my keyring. Oop. Some dude. Prior. Okay, loot. Monastery key, right? I've already got that stuff. A torch. Fantastic. Love it. There's another chest here. What is it with these monks putting dried goods under lock and key? Ooh, very hard. I'm going to try something. I have just got a perk called Luck of the Drunk that lets you attempt to lock pick things above what you'd normally be able to because you're a bit drunk. Okay, I'm a bit drunk now. I'm going to try this one. Aha! Is there someone in bed? No one in bed. It's not really that interesting. So here, wait, was that something I could? No. It's another chest. Okay. Shit, easy, easy, easy. That's good. What's in here? More dried goods. Well, I guess it was too much to hope that there could be some exotic pornography. Right. What do we got? Steal all those books. What books are here? Oh, it's a quest item. Yeah, I think I'll steal that. It's another quest item. Guess I'll steal that. Well, can't get any more quest items out of there. But I think I might have to go to confession after this. Look at all these books. I mean, I'm going to be, doing some reading practice, but oh, shit. Torn book page, whatever that is. I'm getting a bit nervous. You know, I've got all this loot. And I don't want to get caught. Okay. Torn page. Read what? On Prague. Yeah, okay. It's just it's one of the normal books. Oh, what should I do? Oh. Meant to do this. I'm gonna do a save your schnapps. Okay, I've done a save. So I am going to push my luck. Have I lost my night vision? I think I have. I'll try to take another one. Ooh, another gold cross. I think I'll take that. There's this dining hall. What's this thing? Nice. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, I've seen some guys up and about. I'm out of here. Straight the hell out of here. I'm still a bit drunk. What's... Oh man! I am getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm panicking. My hands are trembling so much
Yeah.
that I just rode straight into that wall. I can't believe I've just done that. You see all those weapons in that chest? Okay, there's a whole bunch of gold crosses and stuff that I've been able to nick. Oh, what a rush. No, I swear, my heart is pounding. Absolutely pounding. Whew. But I did nick some keys, so I'll be able to maybe go and have another stab at stealing stuff later on. There's more to that monastery. And I didn't even get to the main church area. Oh. There you are, dog. Yeah, I'm not telling a word of a lie. My heart is pounding.
That's my boy.
I'm normally risk averse, but I
look what I've got for you.
I pulled off some crazy bullshit.
You'll love this.
Okay, I probably won't be able to, you know, sell any of the stuff in this town. But maybe when I get back to Rattay or Talmberg, I know there's no one to really sell armaments to in Talmberg. But, oh, okay, better hunting arrows, bunch of those. Better long distance arrows, bunch of those. Plain old axe, broad axe, 3 carpenter's axes. Regular axe. There was more than that, wasn't there? Oh, yeah. Look at all these bows. And this is awesome. I'm not sure if that made good watching to you guys, but that was really amazing. I'm so overwhelmed by that. I really am. I know that this has been a very long recording, but I'm going to be cutting out heaps of it. From the counter that I've got going on, I've been playing for 3.5 hours, but that's a lot of travel time. That's the tawny, which I'll cut down, and I think I'm going to try to leave this in, but I'm going to have to come back and sort it all. Oh, all those books. There's just so much money. And sort it all out and have it be something that's enjoyable for you guys to watch. That was really quite a crazy run, and oh, look at all this stuff. Yep, that's done it. Anyhow, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I'll get this up and ready for you to see as soon as possible. Righto, guys. See you later. Goodbye.